Hey there, fellow parents! Today, we're diving into that magical yet chaotic stage, your baby at 11 to 12 months old. You know, that time when they're on the cusp of toddlerhood, spotting you in a crowd like a mini detective, but also testing every boundary with their wobbly steps and endless curiosity. Picture this. I remember with my second kid, around 11 months, we'd be at a family gathering, and he'd light up the second he saw me across the room, clapping, reaching out, babbling hug. It melted my heart. But it also hit me how fast they're growing. If you were nodding along, feeling that mix of joy, and what do I do next? Exhaustion, this video is for you. We'll cover the key stuff from behavioral quirks to nutrition hacks, all based on solid child development insights I've pulled from years of research and real parenting stories. By the end, you'll have actionable steps to make this phase smoother, plus feeling that I've got this vibe. Why am I sharing this? Because I've seen so many parents in my community stress over things like picky eating or night wakings. And honestly, it's normal. Every baby is unique. We'll break it down into 5 key areas: their budding social skills, physical milestones, nutrition needs, handling cries and sleeping, and safety must-dos. Stick around, because I'll weave in stories from parents just like you, plus science-backed tips to boost your confidence. Let's jump in. First up, that incredible social and cognitive growth happening right now. At 11 to 12 months, your little one is like a sponge, soaking up faces, words, and emotions. They're not just reacting anymore, they're recognizing parents in a crowd, distinguishing strangers from familiars, and even imitating gestures like kissing cheeks or clapping thank you. Science tells us this is when attention sharpens. It's the gateway to learning, memories, and thinking. Neurologists note that early experiences wire the brain, with neural connections peaking around this age, up to 10. 0 synapses per cell by year 2. But here's the pain point. It can feel overwhelming when they stare wide-eyed at new people or refuse hugs from strangers, making playdates tricky. Let me share a story from my friend Lisa, a mom of twins. One of her boys was super outgoing, smiling at everyone like a little diplomat, while the others would hide behind her legs at the park. It wasn't about smarts. Personality shines through here. No judgment. Lisa felt guilty at first, thinking she wasn't socializing them enough. But once she embraced their differences, things clicked. To nurture this, starting with simple, age-appropriate stimuli, bright colors, faces, or animal pics to hold their focus. Chat with them using high-pitched, rhythmic tones. They love mom's voice. And encourage imitation by modeling fun actions like wrinkling your nose or pointing at outside sounds. Your practical steps? 1. Create a FaceTime routine. Show family photos daily and name them to build recognition. 2. Introduce safe strangers gradually, like a weekly visit from a friend, praising their reactions without forcing. 3. Boost attention by playing after naps when they're alert, using toys that move or make noise. Remember, it's okay if they're shy. Every kid's temperament is valid, and you're doing great by being present. How does your baby react to new faces? Drop a comment. Does it make you laugh or stress you out? And what imitation games have you tried? Transitioning smoothly. Have you noticed your baby asserting more personality, like preferring certain foods or toddling around? That leads us to physical development and motor skills. By now, most are standing, crawling like pros, or taking those unsteady first steps. Average height around 74 to 76 centimeters. Weight 9 to 10 kilograms. With head growth slowing. Walking might start with support. And it's normal if they're not pros yet. No worries if it takes until 18 months. Sleep varies too, about 14 hours total, with 1 to 2 naps, but patterns differ wildly. from solid nights to frequent wakes. The takeaway: uneven progress is the norm. Spurts and plateaus happen, and pushing too hard can backfire. I love this anecdote from a dad in my online group. His 11-month-old was a speedy crawler, but flipped his walker constantly on slippery floors. Scary, right? He ditched the walkers, they're not always safe, per pediatric guidelines, and let her practice on carpets, turning falls into giggles. It reminded me how motor skills build resilience, Eastern versus Western parenting debates aside. Letting them self-rise after tumbles fosters perseverance. Science backs this. Physical activity wires the brain for problem solving. Here's how to support it. Step 1. Create safe spaces for exploration. Clear floors. Add soft mats. 2. Encourage standing with furniture pulls, but skip walkers if risky. 3. For potty training, feasible now, but no rush. Watch for signs like squatting and pausing if they resist. Aim for cooperation post 18 months. And on sleep, track patterns without blame. If they're restless, check comfort, but know it resolves with time. I get the frustration of midnight cries disrupting your rest. Hanging in there. You reign not alone. What's your baby's biggest physical win lately? Are they a walker or still a crawler? Share below to connect with other parents. Speaking of asserting preferences, let's talk nutrition, a huge pain point as they near 1 year. Their needs are steady, about 110 calories per kilogram body weight. Balanced proteins from eggs, meat, fish, soy, dairy, fats from oils or milk, carbs from grains, vitamins from veggies or fruits, and fiber for digestion. But picky eating ramps up. They're transitioning from breast milk, and weaning can feel emotional. Key science: balanced diets prevent deficiencies like anemia from milk only, and grains are crucial for energy. High protein can't replace them. Think about my own experience with my eldest. At 12 months, she hated veggies but loved fruits. I worried about vitamins, but swapping in fruit purees and adding fiber-rich foods fixed her constipation without force. Another parent shared how her soy-averse kid got proteins from extra dairy. Flexibility is key. Avoid extremes like too much soy burdens kidneys or cutting dairy post-wean. AIM for 500 milliliters milk daily for calcium. Actionable tips: 1. Offers variety out 3 family meals. 2. Milk feeds. Snacks as needed. 2. For weaning. Reduce feeds gradually if planning to stop at 1. No need for harsh tactics like denying night nurses if it soothes. 3. Supplement vitamins if they're picky. Continue codding liver oil at reduced doses. And remember, seasonal tweaks. Spring allergies might need eczema checks. Summer cold treats in moderation to avoid tummy woes. It's tough when they reject meals, but you're empowering them by respecting cues. How do you handle picky phases? Any weaning wins or woes? Let's chat in the comments. Now, aren't those heart-wrenching cries and sleep struggles every parent's nightmare? Night crying has many causes: spoiling habits, loneliness, colic-like pains, worms, or illnesses like rickets. Day cries signal needs or sickness, paroxysmal for belly pain, shrill for headaches. Benefits of normal crying: it boosts the lungs, metabolism, and even intellect. But decoding is key. Over 90% of colds are viral. No antibiotics needed. A story that sticks with me. A mom friend dealt with her 11-month-old's midnight wails. From pinworms, scratching, arching, a quick doc check and deworming fixed it. But she felt guilty for missing signs. Another had non-pathological anorexia from chase feeding. Switching to relaxed family meals turned it around. Science shows early hugs and eye contact build emotional brain regions, reducing anxiety. Steps to manage: 1. Differentiated cries, listening for patterns. Respond calmly without always indulging. 2. Forced sleeping. Avoid pre-bed excitement. Use stories to wind down. 3. If hyperactive vibes restless. Closed eye wailing. Consult a pro for minimal brain dysfunction checks. Early help rocks. Empathy here. Sleepless nights suck. But your patience shapes their security. What's your toughest cry type? How do you soothe? Comment and let's support each other. Finally, safety and common issues, because their curiosity peaks. Mouthing everything. Hazards like choking on toys, buttons, and jelly, scalds, or falls are real. Respiratory foreign bodies are scariest. Eczema might linger. Bad habits like thumb sucking emerge. And accidents from heaters or meds lurking. From a tragic clinic tale I heard anonymized, a baby aspirated a plastic eye from a doll. Quick thinking saved her, but it highlights vigilance. My tip: scanning environments like a hawk. For habits, distracted gently from genital play or hitting. Model positivity. Your plan: first, child-proof everything. Covers on sockets. Secure cabinets. No small parts. Second, prevent bugs in summer and colds in autumn with layers and hydration. Third, for eczema or nightmares, add vitamins and comfort without force. It's scary, but you're their shield. Great job stepping up. Any close calls you've had? What safety hack works for you? Wrapping up, parents. At 11 to 12 months, embrace their social sparks and physical leaps. Focus on balanced eats and cries decoding. Set up safety nets. Key takeaways: every baby's unique, nurtured without pushing. Draw from science like brain wiring experiences, knowing that issues like picky eating or cries often stem from habits we can tweak. I hope this empowers you to enjoy these moments more. You're amazing for showing up. If this resonated, hit likes and subscribe for weekly tips. Share your 11 to 12 month stories in the comments. Let's build this community. What's one action you're taking today? See you next time.